Hi, I'm Mike Price, Senior Editor for NGWA, and I'm with Kirk King, CWD/PI, who is the 2019 recipient of the Special Recognition Award and the Life Member Award. How does it feel to receive both NGWA's Life Member Award and Special Recognition Award?
I've had words running through my mind ever since. It was a shock to me. I've always envisioned the NGWA coming more from a highly technical point of view, and I'm just a well driller. Let me say what I mean is, when I first started this work about 40-some years ago, I was at a conference with some dignitaries from a big NGO, and they turned to me and they said, "Kurt, don't you want to be more than just a well driller?" Through the years, I've thought about that and thought about that and thought about that. And I thought, we have all of this technical things going on, and I'm so thankful because it helps me be a better well driller. But no, I want to be just a well driller because I get to see people, when we find water, people are so happy. I get to be the recipient of that, and I am so privileged that NGWA recognizes the well driller. That means a lot.
Looking back, what are your thoughts on helping Healing Hands International start a water well drilling program in the Port-au-Prince area following the January 2010 earthquake in Haiti?
You know, when the earthquake happened, I was home. I was supposed to be in Haiti. Actually, the day of the earthquake, I was supposed to be having a meeting with a donor about fundraising. She had a health issue and couldn't make it, so I canceled my trip. And the day the earthquake happened, that building collapsed, and all but 2 people in the building were killed. My friend was drilling with our little drill rig at the time. He came home, and I took 2 other guys with me, and we went to Haiti as quickly as we could. My idea, we had a little Simcoe drill rig. I would drill as many wells as I could, as quick as I could, wherever the camps were going, and the camps were coming up daily. There were thousands of people trying to find a place to live. They had no water, so my idea was just drive in the camp, drill a well, put in a pump, and go to the next place. The second well, I had a catastrophic equipment failure, and I couldn't do any drilling. Came to my mind that I had seen an ad for a drill rig, and so I just put out a little email. Anybody have $200,000 to buy a rig? 3 days later, Joseph Smith from Healing Hands contacted me and said, "We have the money, where's the rig?" It's a long, very long story how we actually got it there, but that was the big start of Healing Hands drilling wells in Haiti, and up till today, they're still funding and drilling wells and training Haitians to do the ongoing pump and repair work. So it was a great privilege to Mary and me to be able to do that and to have an organization like Healing Hands step in at the time of greatest need. It meant so much to me to help that program get going.
It's estimated you've drilled more than 2,000 wells that provided water to more than 3 million people in various countries. How does that make you feel when you hear that?
Again, I think of all of the people it takes to get a well drilled in Haiti or Ethiopia. Everywhere from fundraisers to people who actually give money. For example, I can see the little old lady in my church that gave $5 a month to drill a well. Those kind of things mean so much to me, be able to take that money and actually help somebody in need. That means a lot to me. And my wife and I, again, we feel so honored to have had a life that we've had. It's been an incredible life. The other thing is, I think so much of the Haitians and the Ethiopian men that I was able to meet and work with, some of them were street boys when I actually hired them, and now they can drill a well on their own. So there's a little guy named Ariam, the first one I ever worked with, and I hadn't seen him for 28 years, and he walked out of the bushes one day and said, "I'm ready to work." I am privileged to have friends like that. And that's what the meeting is to me.
And lastly, what does it feel like to have received the standing ovation once you received the Special Recognition Award?
It's overwhelming. The only thing that could have been better if my wife was up there with me, because she was a part. I can't tell you how many times I was ready to leave the field. And I would go home and I'd have a great excuse, and I could blame it all on my wife that we were leaving. And she'd look me in the eye and say, "Oh, really? Did God tell you we can leave now?" It means so much to get this, and I can really get this on behalf of, when I was standing there and the ovation started, I did. I thought of Arion, I thought of Patrick, I thought of Nagusi, all those guys. If they could be here, they would stand with me.